Today, I get to do what I do best, and that is philosophize. And what am I best at philosophizing on? Trader psychology. That's what we old guys do, philosophize. We love it with every fiber of our beings. Or we're just ranting because we're grumpy and we want to be left alone with our coffee, cigars, and regret. Wait, I don't smoke. But I do digress. Do spend a few minutes with me and hear me out. This is important stuff. Hi, this is Tim from TradingStrategyGuides.com. Welcome back to our channel. Yes, today I will execute some oratory. Unfortunately, these trading psychology videos are typically the least performing videos I post. Why? Probably because it's not filled with the glittery whiz-bang of fancy strategies and let's make $1 million in 10 minutes stuff. I understand the appeal of those things. We all want the magic bullet strat that never loses and makes us overnight millionaires. But I'm here to tell you that never happens. Every trader I know that makes money spent years. Did I say years? Yes, years learning his craft. And I dare say many of them will tell you one of the missing pieces was proper trader's psychology. So stick around today for just a few minutes of your time. Speed up the video if you must because it's pretty much all talk. Find something to busy your hands and hear what I'm saying. Life is about the journey, not the destination. Everyone must have heard this quote before, and believe it or not, the life of a trader is a journey. There are some key elements that every trader needs to go through in order to get to the point where you can trade for a living because it's not just as easy as you might think. You're going to learn some interesting insights in terms of what it takes to succeed in this business. Making a living as a trader is possible, but there is a journey in certain stages that you need to go through in order to get to that point. Do you want to make money from trading? If the answer is yes, then you'll have to overcome many obstacles and you need to be equipped with the right mindset. Next, we're going to discuss a few of the hurdles you'll need to conquer. More importantly, you're going to learn what you need to do to become a successful trader and achieve your financial goals. The first steps that you need to overcome in your journey as a trader are the false hopes and false expectations. You can indeed make a lot of money, but you have an unrealistic expectation if you believe you'll become a millionaire overnight. These unrealistic expectations can have an emotional impact when you find the hard reality, so it's best to get it straight right away. Remember, it's a journey, not a 100-meter sprint. When you lose money and you're in a drawdown, you'll need to overcome the frustration. You have to maintain your enthusiasm, maintain your persistence, maintain your work ethic, and eventually you'll learn to see some progress and some profitability. From these losing periods, you can learn lots of stuff, and you can build your experience along the way. You have to work tirelessly on your weaknesses, which brings us to one of the characteristics that any new trader needs if you want to make money, and that is persistence. Trading won't suddenly work perfectly for you. It's a skill like any other, so you'll need to work on your skills. After a solid period of time of doing a little bit of work, you'll start to see the fruits of your labor. So you need that dedication, you need that commitment, and you need a strong purpose for why you're doing it. That strong purpose will help you through the challenging few months of trading, which is inevitable for a new trader. While you work on your weaknesses, you start to become a lot more experienced. Anyone can become a profitable trader as long as they are prepared to put in the work to get them where they want to be. We're breaking down the journey you need to take to make money in the 3 stages. Number 1, education. Number 2, execution. And number 3, discipline. We're going to tackle each stage and cover how long it will take you to go through these stages. Sometimes it comes down to you as an individual, as we're built differently and there are so many variables. Education is the starting point of any pursuit. The education will get you to where you want to be, and that's no different with trading. It's going to give you the ability to learn how the market moves and help you read the price action. You need to master these elements before you see the returns you want to see. This will give you the tools to take advantage of the price movements every single day. With the experience and the toolkit to take advantage of the market, you're on your way to master trading. The education will also help you understand the mental side of trading. If you learn alongside an experienced trader, it can step up your learning curve. A teacher can get you where you want to be quicker. If you drive without GPS from A to B, you could get there, but it's going to be a lot harder. If you have a GPS, it's going to give you the most precise route from A to B so you can become more efficient. That's essentially what you do when you work with an experienced trader or coach. The second stage of your journey as a trader is execution or implementation. This is a massive step where you go from learning the theory to putting it into practice. It's the key element because you can have all the knowledge in the world, but if you don't put it into action, you'll never learn to become a competent trader. The only way to get really good at executing your trading plan is to trade, and trade more. You can start with small amounts but real money, so you get to know your emotional side when trading under pressure. You'll learn more from practicing and actual trading than you will learn from reading 100 books. Yes, you need education to get you up and running, but you'll learn way more from actual trading live in the market. You must take the knowledge and put it into action. The main benefit of practicing is that you'll learn quickly and you'll get real feedback from the market, which you won't get by reading a book. When you place a trade, win or lose, you get real emotional feedback. Only when you get your feet wet do you get to experience and see how your own emotions interfere with your trading. The last stage of your journey as a trader is the need for discipline. Trading without discipline is a recipe for disaster. The way you can develop discipline is by doing the same things every day over and over again. For example, we get good at driving a car because of repetition of driving many hours and many miles. The same is with trading. We need a process to build muscle memory, which in turn will instill in us the required discipline. Every trader needs discipline in order to be able to apply all the accumulated knowledge and execute the trading plan accordingly. This discipline will help you avoid bad trades. It will give you the motivation to write out your trading daily process, to review your trading system, and all the things needed to become a Forex master trader. If you're still struggling with your journey, you have to be persistent because there will be lights at the end of the tunnel as long as you take on board what you have learned so far, and also if you manage your expectations. If you don't manage your expectations, you'll get massively disappointed and you'll stop pursuing your dreams when you're probably very, very close to succeeding. And remember, never give up. I mean, never permanently give up. I quit a few times, but only for a short time, and I went back to it, and I've never regretted continuing to try. And that's all for today's video. Come back for my videos Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 3 p.m. New York time. Don't hesitate to ask any questions you may have. Remember, the only stupid question is the unasked one. If this video helped you, smash the like below. Subscribe and hit the bell if you want to be notified of our videos in the future. Have a great Wednesday, and I'll see you on Friday.